bienvenidos a todos a Tiempo Fuera. Hoy estamos con el jugador Yauhen, ¿sí, no? Yauhen.
Yes, whatever he said. Yes.
Ok, perfecto. Jugador de San Francisco, más específico los San Francisco 2 de la NCAA. Y nada, first of all, how are you?
I'm doing very confused because I don't know what you're saying.
We basically said like, welcome to our channel, and we're here with Yauhen.
I understood my name. Trust me, like that part, comprende. Perfect. Beyond that, I don't know, man. As long as you didn't say something bad, I heard San Francisco, my name, and we're good to go, bro. That's all I needed. We're good.
Well, starting with what you just said, San Francisco. Last year you were there, obviously. I think you transferred from San Diego to San Francisco. How would you describe this past year? Has it been, because it also was like, we checked the stats and it was like your best year stat-wise. I don't know if there's a reason you went there to improve yourself. How would you describe this past year?
It was the best. I would say a top 3 years of playing basketball that I enjoyed over the course of my career. That's how I can put it. And I've been doing this thing for such a long time. And when opportunity meets preparation meets, kind of the community around you and all that put together the right way, for an athlete, it's like the best situation to thrive in. And that was top 3 years in my career that I enjoyed.
Perfect. And is there a reason why you transferred to from San Diego to San Francisco?
I could say that, sometimes as much as you like the chapters of your life, they should be closed. I mean, you just got to move on forward.
Sure.
Perfect. And talking, because this past year, 2022, you were eligible to the 22 NBA draft. You were from this draft class. Well, unfortunately, you weren't drafted. But do you have like NBA or I don't know, the overseas basketball expectations? You have like a team.
Why I didn't get drafted? Do you know answering that question?
Not exactly.
Okay. So unfortunately, every basketball player, almost every, right? Some people are durable as hell. Shout out LeBron James, those guys. You get injured, and you always get injured at the wrong time. And we playing BYU in a conference tournament that marks, we win, we go to March Madness for a time in 28 years, right?
Right.
And fast forward, what happens is I get injured. First time making a tournament, all that kind of stuff. I couldn't even play in it, Not to go into details of the injury or whatever, but draft is, NBA, every basketball player wants to go to the NBA. Whoever you ask, whatever age, it's the goal, right? When we're speaking about overseas or NBA or whatever, man, I play basketball because it's fun. Like, I love what I do. Like, if it takes me, sometimes you just gotta let the cards play out the way they should play out, right? And as soon as I got hurt, I knew for a fact that I'm not gonna get drafted. There is there's other politics in the draft of there's politics involved in the draft and all other stuff that in a lot of cases, I know players who don't want to get drafted. The reason why they don't want to get drafted, they're not going to go first round, so they're not going to get guaranteed money, right? And the second round is like, okay, teams getting rights on you, and there's, a lot of like contractual things, right? But I know people who says, we're not going to get drafted, like we don't want even our name called, but then the draft night's called, closed, right? They get a call and they sign like 4-year guaranteed deal for 10 million. Boom, out. So there's a lot of politics involved, and a lot of people might say like, oh, the kid thinks he's cool, like he would get drafted, like da 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 da. See, I'm good at what I do, like I know that for a fact.
Yes, I know that.
But thank you. But going from there, it's just part of a journey, man.
Well, I knew that you were injured, but I didn't know all that contractual stuff that you just told me. We mostly, also, we watch a lot of NBA, but we also watch a lot of overseas basketball. Obviously, we live in
I
Latin.
would love, like, let me put it that way, right? I played in Lithuania, like, not
Yes,
my birth country. I've been around places. I would for surely play in some place, that I would say, like, I'm not opposed to overseas basketball. A lot of people, a lot of players, a lot of American players actually have that, like, I don't want to go overseas, like that's
yes.
whack. And I'm like, bro, you're going to G League and you're making 40 grand a year. Like, man, I'm working part-time, I'm making that. Like, like, bro, like, come on, man.
Well, I can recommend you a team, Universidad Católica. That's where we live. So
Hey,
we
yo,
could
listen,
we,
Ed
we could watch
recommends,
you play.
man, the bigger question, there's a zeros in that contract. That's the bigger question about the team. That's the bigger question, man.
Well, and talking about talking more about your national country, Belarus. Do you have national team expectations? Do you want to go to the World Cup with them? Fight for a title?
For what title?
The European Cup.
All what I can say is, and because of the current politic environment, my country was, I think, they were banned from any championships, etc., etc.
Okay.
And I wasn't a part of it since 16 years old, whatever, how many years it was ago. When you get old, you forget things, but I'm not involved with them. I wish them the best, but I enjoyed my time there. But sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it's like doesn't work.
It's okay. Well, and talking a little bit of the NBA, we just talk about it, but do you root for an NBA team?
Yes.
Which one?
Portland Trail Blazers. That's my favorite team.
Nice.
Tough team.
It's they don't win shit, but don't get me wrong, right? No, it's just my favorite players are Dame. Like, Dame is one of them. Freaking dog, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Draymond Green is one of my favorite players, right? Actually, if I want to see the question might come up, like, who I want to be, what type of player I want to be. I want to be like him.
He wrote how do you say read our minds. That was the next question following this one.
No, it's like I want to be like him, because here's to put it that way, right? Only thing I care about is, do we win the game or not?
Yes.
If I have people like Steph, Clay, all those people who are like, I passed the ball to make a shot, I'll get more happier because I passed the ball the right way. I'll be watching this. I'm like, bro, go for 50, man. No problems. Hell, I'll just be there, rebound your misses and pass it back to you, man. There's no problems with that. Because it's always fun. You see, it's always fun when you win, and a lot of people right now, you probably watch this podcast and how everybody was like, yo, he's doing podcasts during NBA finals, da 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 da.
Yes.
I'm like, man, listen, like Dennis Rodman, bro, went to Vegas, did a bunch of fun stuff, let's just go that way, and still won the chips, right? It doesn't matter, did it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So no, he is like those my top two players for sure.
Well, now talking about numbers, what is the reason why you were number 25? Is there a reason?
So I always was, and a lot of people will hate me for saying this. So I always was a number 19. Okay. Oh, like before coming in NCAA, you cannot wear number 19, right? So I was like, what is what is the number that I kind of messed with, right? And at the time when Ben Simmons was good, like I'm saying, not about he's not good anymore, right? He was resembling what Draymond Green could be if you get him a little bit of hot muscle, all that, right?
Yes.
Not saying shit. I'm just judging the game, right? So I was like, listen, LeBron had his, Jordan has his, Kobe had his. Like, I'm next up, man. Like, you gotta pick 25. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And it's kind of played out that way.
Well,
Nice.
Ben Simmons now it's a little bit.
Y'all can speculate a lot about it, man. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy what he's gonna do, man. No matter what it is, he is a darn good basketball player.
Oh, he's a
End
good
of the day.
basketball player for sure, but he's been doubted this past year. What's the toughest player you have ever played against? Is there someone that it comes to your mind right away?
Me.
Oh, good answer.
You never I can name you a bunch of good players I played against. Like a bunch of, right? I played against 2 top 15 picks, right? Against Gonzaga's time, right? I played against number 1 pick. Like I can name you. I played against Bol, right? Like I can name you, dude. I can name you dudes, but it's always was, I don't care about them. It's about me. It's
Perfect.
about like,
Good
are
mentality.
you ready or not? Are you ready or not? Like if you kick your own ass, trust me, man, sky is not the limit, man.
The perfect answer to that question, I think.
I'm perfect. I know. Thank you. My girlfriend doesn't think that way, but it is what it is. I gotta live with it, bro.
Well, if it's okay, we're going to the flash question sections. So you have to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Favorite movie?
Okay, favorite movie? You know what? I'll go with probably A Bucket List.
Perfect. Favorite TV show?
Or like Suits or House, or there was I don't know if you know ones, y'all might be too young for this. There was a TV show called Stargate SG-1 as like 2010-ish. It's one of the greatest TV shows in my lifetime.
And non-basketball related, what's a dream that you have left to accomplish?
So I can tell you my biggest goal in life, right?
Perfect.
I want to come back home. Or bring whatever my family is, doesn't matter. I want to come see my mom and dad, throw on the table a debit card, not a credit card, a debit card, because credit is a scam, right? Throw a debit card and say like, do whatever you want. A, I don't care. B, I'm paying for it. Doesn't matter. Like whatever you want. You want to go get a Bentley? Sure. You want to get a like a Rolls Royce truck? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go try to make me broke. Simple. That's the main goal of everything.
And not including basketball, what sport do you watch or play the most?
Damn, man. Can you like give me easier questions? Shit.
There are easier questions, but I know the harder ones first.
No. I can tell like the sport, I wouldn't say that I'm that big of a like sports fan.
Okay.
Like overall, I can really watch anything if it's an interesting game, but then I would probably say football. Like actual good football. Americans football is actually you play with legs. It's not this stuff. Just remember that. Whoever will listen to this, football has one name. Yeah, call it soccer, but it's disrespectful. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Well, and these are a bit easier. Favorite food?
Easier. Thank you. Thank you. Easier. I could tell you this. My favorite food would be pancakes by far.
Perfect.
When I came to America, and I came to a place called Denny's, right? And they had a thing like infinity pancakes for like $3.99. bro, I was like, geez, so that's how Western people live. Like, that's how good they live, man. They can have infinite pancakes, man. I thought I'll make Denny's broke the first time I get there. You know,
I never went to Dennis, but I will go for sure now when I go.
I'm telling you, infinite pancakes $3.99. Oh, inflation. Sorry, maybe right now $4.99. Like
Yes,
that's the whole government debt they screwed, man.
No, in
No,
USA,
you
they
already
say-
asked for cream, man. Listen, whatever you said first goes, man.
Well, this is by far the most fun
Let's go.
best
Okay.
video game.
Best what?
Video game.
Man, that is the toughest question out of all of them, bro. I'm a gamer. Like, no, don't get me. I'm a gamer. Like, I play video games, right? I
too.
play PC games. I play
Same.
PC games. I play console games. Like, I can tell you this. I love probably some name. No, actually in Brazil it's kind of popular. In Chile it's actually popular too. I play games like Dota. I play games like CS:GO. I play a lot of stuff, man. Like, it's just like The Witcher 3 on a console. I just finished Fallout 4 in like 2 days because I was bored. Like I can't just go down the line, man. It's hard.
But if you have to choose, like, not your favorite, but like one.
Top 3.
3 by far. Let's say top 3. Red Dead Redemption 2, CS:GO, and Dota.
Okay.
Easy.
Perfect.
Top 3.
This has to be an easy one, please. It's like a 50-50, hot or cold.
Or I gotta choose out of 3 words and like 2 words.
No, 2 words.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Okay.
Perfect. One, no, your favorite artist.
J. Cole.
That's mine too. So
Damn, man, you see, you're stealing my artist now. Young kids like going
I
crazy
have
out
that.
there, bro.
I have that in the data. So yeah. And lastly, the best basketball shoes.
Nike, PG Force.
Different. They mostly say Kobe's, but it's okay.
Hey, yo, listen, you gotta be real. They're comfy as hell. Like, bro, I'm not trying to play you. You know why they're wearing Kobe's probably? Like, why people love Kobe's so much?
Why?
And RIP, like,
Yes.
very unfortunate situation what happened, right? But a lot of people like to wear Kobe's because they like, I'm wearing Kobe's now. I can shoot all the shit that comes into my hand, right? And they shoot and I rebound them both. So I like the people wearing Kobe's because they miss them shots, so I get rebounds, so I get stats. See what I'm saying? That's what I do. But
Intelligent.
yeah, exactly, man. While they playing checkers, I play chess, man.
Nice.
Damn, my hair looks funky. It's okay.
Well, that was the flash questions. It was. We leave the space, as I told you before, that to leave the player to say anything they want.
Okay, triple double. Oh, I don't know. I just said the random thing that first came to my mind. That counts as a.
That counts.
No, you know what? Everything. Let's just do this. Whoever sees that, shout out to these 2 young guys, right? Their names. I'm not gonna try and say this, freak this shit, but
It's easy. It's
yeah,
easy.
bro, that's cool. That's
it's
cool,
not
bro.
that hard.
I'm not. Let's see. I'm not even gonna try, so I would not know hard.
I tried and say Yauhen, so you should try to say our names.
No.
It's timeout, but in Spanish, man.
Timeout in Spanish.
Yes, Tiempo
that's our
Fuera is
name.
timeout.
Tiempo Fuera.
That's
Perfect.
it.
You see, I said it once. We're good. You can cut it and put it multiple times. But overall, just shout out to what you guys do. I wish you the best, right? I just thank you for finding me out and knowing who I am. And just try to be great, man. Some kid might watch your podcast and be like, you see, they trying to do something. Yeah, I'm getting paid for this. Like,
No.
Not currently.
hey, yo, man, listen, I can tell you this. Probably won't.
Well, if you have, we're going to try. That's for sure.
Oh no, that's good. That's good. I'm saying like you just gotta, bro. You just gotta make the flash questions like easier, because with those questions, y'all guys screwed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Those questions, bro. Oof.
Thanks for coming, Yauhen.
No problem, man.
And we hope to keep talking, and we'll talk about this interview.
Thank you for having me. Good luck with everything, and I hope that everything would be, work out for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And
Yes, sir.
hope for the best. Hope the best for you too.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.